Hi, I'm Jo, and this is a very, very late September wrap-up, but we're doing it anyway. So, we're flying by the seat of our pants. Our very, very late procrastinating pants. So in September, I read 7 books, and 5 of them were for the Book Buddy-a-thon that was hosted by Elena at Elena Reads, which I never filmed a wrap-up video for. So, I just fell apart in September. I'm blaming it on school because that's the only thing that was different in September. So, here's my very pathetic wrap-up. Mikayla and I read Romeo and Juliet. This was for the Book Buddy-a-thon. We read this book together. This was our buddy read. We also watched the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio in it, and I went back to my little 14-year-old self from when the movie came out, and oh my gosh, I suddenly want to watch the movie again. I also read Isla and the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins. I do not have a book to show you because I borrowed it from the library. That was also for the Book Buddy-a-thon. That was a book that Mikayla had given 5 stars, so that's why I read that one. And I read Nimona by Noelle Stevenson. It is a graphic novel, so it was very short. And I forget what challenge that was for. I think it had black on the cover, and black is Mikayla's favorite color. I read Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. I have never read Harry Potter before. I've read the first couple chapters before because when my son was younger, I decided we're going to read Harry Potter together. So I would read aloud to him, and I discovered I really hate reading aloud. I get all like, ugh, and he didn't really care, so I quit reading it. But Mikayla really wanted me to read it. It's one of her favorites, and so I read it, and it was magical and fabulous. I really don't think I would have appreciated it if I had read it when it first came out. I was about 14, 15. I didn't read it because I thought it was a little kid book, so I would have kind of been too cool for school, you know. I had other things. Boys are trouble. Yeah. I received Peter Pan for my birthday, and I read this. This also wrapped up my Book Buddy-a-thon, the challenge just to read a book that you wanted to read. So I read that. And then I also read St. Maisie by Jamie Attenberg. I received this from Patti at IsmellBooks. This was in my exchange box. We did a I forget what it was called, Books and Bloggers exchange thing where you signed up and you were matched with someone and you sent each other a box of books and other things, and it was so much fun. I will link to the website that organizes that below. They do it 3 times a year, and I cannot wait to do it the next time. It was so much fun. So I received this from Patti, and I read it, and I adored it. This was off of my wish list, and it was just, this book is just right up my alley. I just love this kind of book. I will do a book talk on it. And then last in September, I read Among the 10,000 Things by Julia Pierpont. I don't have it because I borrowed it from the library. Among the 10,000 Things is a story of a family, and ultimately their demise and how they pick themselves up and how they each react to their family, their nuclear family breaking apart. You get the story that happens at the beginning when the children are small. You get the story later when they're older, and it's nice to see them as they grow and get further away from their family breaking apart. It was a good story, and I enjoyed it. Those are the things that I read in September. If you remember what you read in September, let me know what was your favorite thing that you read in September. I adored St. Maisie, but I also surprisingly enjoyed Harry Potter and Peter Pan. So I will see you next time. Bye.